Hi everyone, welcome to another amazing Scratch project. In this project, our dance boy is going to perform Michael Jackson style. So he's going to make a moonwalking dance. Let's see how he performs this moonwalking. So as you see, he's changing some figures, and when he gets to some specific customs, he's just sliding to the sides. So we can call this moonwalking style. So now let's go to the coding. Okay everyone, let's continue with choosing the sprite. These are the old sprites, but we will go from categories. I will choose the dance, and from here I'll find the 1080 dance. And the size looks big for the stage. We can make this from 100 to 60 when you click outside of this box, so it will set the 60. Now let's choose a backdrop for our stage. We will click on this, and from here I go to indoors, and I will choose the concert. And from here, as you see, our dance boy here and the stage there, all we need to just make the boy dance. But before we make him dance, we would like to color this stage a little bit. Example, instead of putting the audience here, we would like to put here some lighting and also some lighting on the top, and they will blink with different colors and they will look perfect. Let's go to firstly click on the backdrop, and from here we click on this backdrop. We're gonna click on a rectangle, and then we will draw a big rectangle that's gonna cover all the audience. And then actually we see their hands, but you can also extend this from here. And then we will use this line tool to make the split between these the small rectangles inside this big one. I go to change the color of the pen. I make the brightness 0 so to get the black, and then I'll just draw a simple lines. And the same thing I would like to also do on the top here. Actually, I can copy paste this. You can do Ctrl C, Ctrl V. I will draw also a final one to cover this whole stage. I will draw also another one to fill this the top part. Okay, and then I will also use this line tool. This time I need to change the color to white because those things are another color. There is a black one. If I use the black, they will be mixed. After we put these splits, now we need to fill with different colors. I will go to choose fill and then go to change the color options. And then fill them with different colors like this. If you see this problem that it fills all three of them like this, so which means you didn't fill this line correctly. We can draw another, but let's firstly set the color black. Draw another, just like this one, till the bottom, and then I go back to fill and then continue coloring. After we finish coloring, we will go duplicate the stage 3 times, and then we will go to example second one and go to this paint bucket and then change the colors of them one by one. So after we do them, we can try them how the thing look like. So as you see, if we make the next backdrop custom, so it will look like this. So we don't need also this one. I will remove this. Only we have 1, 2, 3 backdrops. Let's go back to our stage. We will find the dancer boy in the stage, and we will also go back to customs of the dancer boy, and we will see the customs of the dancer. So while we switch them, we see that it's dancing, right? So but our figure is going to be dance in the sides, changing these customs. And when it comes to number 5, we want him make him moonwalking like Michael Jackson style. So he will walk from this part to the right, and when it goes to the right side, he will do also some figures, and we want him come back. For doing that, we need also the similar photo that looks to other side. So to do that, we're gonna click on right on the photo. We will duplicate this, so we have the same photo, but another one should be flipped to other side. To do that, we're gonna click on the select and click on the flip horizontal. So as you see, one photo looks to one side, another photo looks to other side. So we will make our boy dance, you know, like this, do changing the figures like this. And when it comes to this part, example, he will make a moonwalking, slipping to this point, and then when it reaches to this point, he will keep doing these things one by one, and then he will come to this moment, and then he will do another moonwalking from this side to another side. We will see it together when we code. Let's go to coding part, and from here, firstly I will get the events. From events I get the flag, because when I click on that flag I want the dance start. And from the control I will get the repeat until. I will explain you why I got this. When we look at the customs, as you see, it starts from number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when it comes to number 5, I want from him to make a slide, or let's say glide from this point to another point. To do that, I will just go to coding one more time. I get the repeat until. So I get from the operators one equation, and then from looks I get the custom number. So when the custom number becomes 5, so I mean it will repeat something till its custom number becomes 5. So till it gets the custom number 5, we want from the these blocks to switch the customs for every 0.4 seconds. From looks I got the next custom, and I go to control. I get also the at delay time. I do this 0.4 seconds. For every 0.4 seconds it's going to switch the custom. Let's see what we have done so far. I'm gonna click on the flag. So as you see, it switched the customs from number 1 till 5. When it comes to 5, so it didn't repeat it one more time. So I think you understood the logic of the repeat until. It just repeats it till the condition is supported. Okay, so when the condition is 5, example here is our condition is 5, so it won't do the blocks another time to be executed. After those blocks, our dancer boy should move from here to left. So to do that, we need to make him slide. So when we go to motions, we will find the glide. Glide is doing the sliding from one point to another. So as you see in the glide, it says glide 1 second, I mean here this one, to X and Y. So there are coordinates of the final location. So let's first drag our sprite to the final location. So we want him to be here. Okay, it's going to start from here and end there. So by the way, when you change the position of our sprite, you can see that it updates the X and Y coordinates instantly. So whenever you change its location, it's changing the also coordinates. So now I need to decide where it's going to go. So it's going to end the movement in this spot, and so as you see, it also arranged the numbers. I will just drag and put it here, and then our boy should go back to its place. Let's set the custom to the number 1 and play this. Let's see what's gonna happen. So perfectly he performed his moonwalking from one side to another. As you see, let's play this one more time. Oh, it was starting from here. So he changed his figures and then came here. Now we have to do the same thing on this side, and then we will put this inside the forever loop, so it will keep doing the same action. Now I will put here next custom. Okay, so now it's in the number 5, and with the next custom it will be custom number 6. Okay, and then it will wait for a while. I will repeat these actions one more time. I will duplicate it there. So let's go back to custom, set this number 1. Okay, it has to stay there. And I'm gonna go to get another repeat until. Okay, this time I will repeat the same thing, but it will be equal to number 6. Okay, I go to another equation, and I will do the get another next custom from the looks, and this time it will be equal to number 6. Okay, so he will come from this spot, and when it comes takes this position, we will also make him slide from this point to where he started. I will take the next custom till it gets the, actually it wasn't 50, right? It was 6. And it will also do the waiting for a while. So it will be a delete time, 0.4 seconds. And let's see now what's gonna happen. So it was starting from the right side with a custom number 1, and let's press the flag and let's see what's gonna happen. So now it got the custom number 6, and now it's waiting to slide to the another side. To do that, we will go to get another glide. So this time its location will be here when he finish his gliding. As you see, when I change its position, you can see it updates the coordinates, and I want him to be here when it ends its sliding, and then I will just place it here, and now we will see it one more time. I will set the custom number 1, and then let's play. So our dancer boy did amazing moonwalking dance. So now we can put this inside the forever, and it will repeat the action over and over. Okay, let's run this one more time. So it's changing its customs. When it gets the custom 5 or 6, it's gliding to the sides. So now we need to also put a music. All we need to go to firstly get the flag, and because when I click on the flag I want everything to start in the same time, I go to get one forever and go to music sounds. I will go get this one, and now when I press the flag it will also play music. And the final thing is going to be to switch the backdrops. As you remember, we had couple of backdrops in the beginning of this video. We custom them by changing the colors. Now we will go here, and from the events I will get another flag forever, and it will change the, actually I will need also time, and it's going to switch the backdrop every 0.5 seconds, let's say. Now when I click on that, we will hear music and the stage colors is changing. So our boy is doing very great moonwalking dance. So we have finished our project. I hope you enjoyed learning different tips in coding by this fantastic dancing project. So all the best for you. We will see you in another tutorial. Bye bye.